Hi, Karen. Yeah, I wondered what happened from our last communication. Good to hear from you again. I think I know what you're trying to do here. There are kind of a myriad of ways that you could go about this. I'm going to try to stick to the easiest ones. Um, here in my layers panel to the right, if I go ahead and click on the top text layer and then hold shift and click on the bottom text layer, in essence just to highlight all of those, I can then go to layer, and I'm used to quick keys so it takes me a minute to find these things. Merge layers. So when I merge them, they all go into one layer, but it becomes a pixel layer. So at this point, you can no longer edit the text as you normally would. So not necessarily ideal, but pretty easy to get this to work. So the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the foil background and I'm going to pull it all the way to the top in the layers panel. And then the final thing I'm going to do here is, if you notice in my layers panel, I have my little hand cursor. If I hold Option, that is Alt on a PC, now whenever I move between the layers, I get a icon change here. I get a square with a down arrow. And that's in essence saying I'm going to make this layer clipping. And that's saying that this layer is only going to affect the layer beneath it. So the layer beneath it only has the text that you had typed in. So let me zoom out again. If I hold the Option or Alt and click between those layers, this layer, the foil background layer, is only going to be visible where the lettering is. And so I believe that's what you were trying to do, and that's one pretty easy way to do that. If I go back to the beginning, one other thing you could do is you could bring that foil background to the top, and you can press Command J, or on a PC it's Control J, to duplicate that layer, and then bring it above the next text background. And you keep doing this for each set of text layers that you have. This is a little bit more tedious, but not that much more. So here I can do the same thing. I can hold Option and do the same process between each of those foil layers and each of their text layers. And it does the exact same effect. The difference now is that you can go back in and edit the text as you would like, and you don't have to worry about them being pixelized. So it gives you a little bit more freedom to it. So I would say those are two of the easier ways to get this done. But then again, maybe I missed the boat altogether on what you're trying to do. So hopefully that solves it. If not, certainly let me know. I'm happy to help in any way I can. Take care.